Hello people, it is I, Kiato here. So today we are checking out the seasonal list for Fall 2020's animes, and yeah, we are on our most trusted site of all, My Anime List. So yeah, that's what we're on right now. And this week, all the animes for the summer 2020 line is about to wrap up this week. Yahara Ori no Session Season 3. Favorite anime of that season, or that seasonal line? Yeah, seasonal line, I don't know what I was gonna say. But yeah, really love that series a lot. Been following that series ever since season 1 back in 2012, and I'm actually really happy that season is ending the way it is, unlike series like Nisekoi, which never got a proper ending. So I'm really happy with Yahara Ori no Session. And happy for Certain Scientifical Railgun T, or season 3. Love that series a lot. Too bad Certain Magical Index season 3 never got the same treatment like Certain Scientifical Railgun. Anyways, let's get started on the fall anime list. So the first one I see is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls from a Dungeon season 3. I'll be quite honest here, I never actually started the first 2 seasons just because I never really got into it really. It's kind of like that feeling where you just have to be put into the right mood to actually watch a series. You know, like Death Note, or if you're reading a manga right now, Chainsaw Man. You just have to be in that right mood, the right atmosphere to actually start an anime that you know. But yeah, I'm really happy for people that are getting their season 3 of Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls from a Dungeon. And funny story about this is I actually met the creator of this series twice at Anime Expo back in 2019 and 2018, so just want to say that here right now. So yeah, I will be skipping it out on this anime for now until I watch the actual first 2 seasons. But yeah, moving along, we get Haikyuu season 4, which I'm surprised they name it with an odd name, Haikyuu to the Top second season. Wow, this just reminds me of Xbox, how they're naming their systems with just horrendous names. But this is a really good series. I just had to get started on season 3 before I actually start season 4, because I think season 3 was a time period where there's some animes that I was invested in, but also I was pretty busy during that time, so I never actually got the chance to watch season 3. I only got to finish season 1, season 2, but I am caught up to the manga. I actually watched the ending of the manga, or not watched, but read the ending for the manga, and Haikyuu's ending is really good. Like, it's up there with Aisho 21, and you know, the way Haikyuu ended for the manga ended the way it ended properly. Like compared to Kuroko no Basket, which endings for, or the ending for Kuroko no Basket's ending was like horrendous, but Haikyuu's ending, I'm actually very excited once they animate that. So I'm probably assuming that's like season 6, season 7. I don't know how many seasons there are for Haikyuu, but I'm happy to say that they'll be pumping out a lot of seasons for Haikyuu, so there's still going to be a huge fan base for Haikyuu, so there's that. Alright, next up is a one that I think everyone was anticipating for a long time now, and that is the Irregular at Magic High School. So it's been a long time coming. I think the last time this series was first released was back in 2014, and let me double check here. Yeah, April 6th to September 28th, 2014. So yeah, this series, I don't know why they have not released the second season after like 3 years. Like usually time period for like animes to finally get like a second season or third season or whatsoever is like 2-3 years. But yeah, it's been a long time. It's kind of really bad, just for the fact that I'm not sure if the fan base is still there for the series, but it has been a long time coming. I'm actually not going to be watching this just because I never actually started the first season, and the first season was released the year I started getting into anime and going to anime conventions. So yeah, unfortunately I can't really watch this until I finish season 1, and like I said, I just had to be put in that right mood to actually watch Irregular Magic High School. But speaking of a series that I'm definitely going to get into because I'm in that right mood, Jujutsu Kaisen. So This series I'm actually really excited for. I'm not gonna lie though, I do read the manga for this, and I did drop the manga because they started talking about the backstory, so I'm just waiting until the backstory is done, which is probably done by now. But yeah, if you like, I'll tell you all right now about myself. I hate backstories. I think the one that made me start hating backstories is Tenge Tenjo, because I remember watching the first 6 episodes of that, and then the remaining 6 episodes was just straight up backstory, and you know, I kind of like drilled into my brain to hate backstories now. But yeah, I'm actually really excited for Jujutsu Kaisen. I think one of the most interesting things about this announcement was Eve was performing the opening for it, which, if you never heard of Eve's songs, or Eve, I don't know, I keep adding the S, but Eve, his songs are a lot more poppy, so I'm actually surprised that he's performing the opening for Jujutsu Kaisen, because honestly, I'm kind of feeling the more of TK, who did the opening for Tokyo Ghoul, to perform, or someone kind of like a rock band, but it's all cool. Alright, next up is Higurashi no Naku Koro ni. And I can't really say this is a new season, but it is a new route. And if you never watched Higurashi, this is based on a visual novel game which has several routes, and if you ever watch the anime, I'm pretty sure you'll be confused as hell if you ever started it. And like, it's just all over the place. You just have to know this is a visual novel before you get into watching the anime to understand why there's only like 2-3 episodes and then it ends and then starts over. So this is a good series for fans. Not really good for like newcomers unless you're willing to invest your time into understanding all the routes. So I'm actually pretty excited for this because I'm curious in, like, I don't know which route this is correctly since I don't know too much about Higurashi. I've seen the couple of the seasons, couple of the routes, and then, you know. But this is definitely a horror one. You just have to be in the right mood, and it is coming out October, so perfect month for this anime to release. Time for Halloween, so I'm pretty excited for that. Okay, so next. Over the Moon for You, or Toni Kaku Kawaii. So I actually read this series and then I dropped it, but this is from the same creator of Hayate the Combat Butler. You know, the animation, the art style, it's just not for me. And this series I know people may love. I mean, looking at the adaptation, is above average. Is above average, so it's a good series. It's just not a series for me. That's all I can say. Next up in the anime line is Noblesse. I know this is a webtoon comic, and I know this is one of the most popular webtoon comics, but I'm not really into husbandos. I mean, the only husbando I'm into is Virgil from Devil May Cry 5, and if you all did not see that trailer for Devil May Cry 5 Special Edition, Virgil, I can't wait to get that for PlayStation 4, the update. Actually, now that I think about it, oh fuck, I forgot, it's only going to be out for PlayStation 5. It won't be released in PlayStation 4 for a time being. But yeah, I'm not really going to go into, I mean, I could give it the first 3 episodes a shot because, like I said, the webtoons, this is one of the most popular webtoons, so I'll give it a shot. Maybe I'll be wrong and get into it, but you know, I prefer my waifus, not husbandos. That's what I can say. But another series, Kami-sama ni Nata Hi. I never heard of this series before, but the animation does look very familiar. Let me see what the studio. PA Works. Okay, that explains it. PA Works. They did Charlotte. Pretty sure. Yeah, Angel Beats. I recognize the animation works. Nagi no Asukara. Is there a manga beforehand? Okay, so I'm assuming this is original if there's no adaptations. Yeah, it's original. Actually, yeah, it's original because PA Works, I never seen them do like adaptations from a manga. They always do just original series. So let me read the synopsis or the plot summary. At the end of summer vacation of high school, Yota Get rid of this shit. Yota Narukami spends his day preparing for a university entrance exam when a young girl named Hina suddenly appears, proclaiming herself as god of Animus. Yota is confused and does not believe Hina when she tells him the world will end in 30 days. After witnessing Hina's godlike predictive ability, Yota begins to believe her powers are real. Hina, who is innocent and childlike despite her natural superpowers, decides for some reason to stay at Yota's home, thus beginning part of their lively summer before the end of the world. Wow, I'm actually going to, yeah, I'll give the series a shot because, like I said, they did Angel Beats, Charlotte, Nagi, and, you know, you ever watch those animes, there's always a catch for, like, the ending, so, like, there's always some shit that happens midway in the anime, and then the way it ends is kind of like, it makes your heart drop, so definitely will give this one a shot. Oh. Seasonal anime. And next up, Golden Kamuy 3rd season. So, similar to Dungeons, the Dungeons anime I just spoke about, as well as Irregular Magic High School. Have not seen the first 2 seasons, so I can't really watch the 3rd season. I know a lot of fans of the series is excited for this, and they're doing opening for more. I've never heard of them. But yeah, I never watched the first 2 seasons. I was pretty busy during that time. I should probably check it out, but if I'm being honest, I already have Haikyuu in my list lineup, Jujutsu Kaisen, Higurashi, and Kami-sama ni Natahi, so got those in the list. This one's interesting. Our Last Crusade or the Rise of... Get this thing off my face! Who's the animation? Who's the studio? Silverlink? Ooh, Baka and Tess! I love Baka and Tess. Masami no Revenge, seen that. Love Baka and Tess. I don't think I'm going to really watch the series. This kind of looks like a series I've seen before from other similar series, so yeah, I don't think I'm going to get into that. Ooh, Yashahime Half Demon Princess. So of course, if you see my previous videos, I made video reactions towards the trailer, the announcement of this. So of course, all of us fans, all of us weeaboos are going to be watching this for the first time once it's released in October. The sequel to Inuyasha. And you got my favorite character already. You got many, I forgot her name, Destroyer of Worlds. But what is her name actually? Let me check. Moroha. I'm actually pretty excited to see her. And then the rest of the animes, not really too big looking, I guess. This one looks interesting. This looks like a Yuri. Second floor, this definitely has a Yuri vibe. It is made from Kadokawa, so I'll probably, let me check the PV trailer. Is that really Yuri? It doesn't look that bad. It actually looks more interesting than the Kimi no Boku or World Crusader anime looking. It looks more. This looks more interesting than this one. I'll say that right now. Kido Park. What is? Well, here's for the girls, the husbandos. Living area for juvenile crimes. 21-year-old Makoto is a friend of King leader youth gang called the G-Boys. So G-Boys is very close to E-Boys, right? Is that what I'm getting at? Due to himself, do not want to join his members. So this is like a gang related. However, the death of his girlfriend and escalating turf war rival gangs. Is that the red light district? anyways. Oh, what's this one? 100 Man no Ichigo. Oh, an isekai. Of course you always have to have an isekai in the anime lineups. Oh, this one looks good. Iwa Kakeru, Sport Climbing Girls. Hang on, Climbing Girls. Let's watch a trailer for that. So extra. What? Go back to that. I'm not gonna watch it, but I'll tell you guys right now. Rock climbing is actually really fun, and yeah, it's actually stressful for your body too when you first try it. Like your body will be a little numb. Let's see. Is there anything else that may be interesting? Isn't this the same creator, or the animation is definitely the same for the one who did the Syscon one? I forgot what it was called. I'm pretty sure I recognize it. It's well, they actually did Grand Blue, the company. Yeah, no, that's not it. It's the same creator. It's original, so. I forgot what the anime was called. Pretty sure it's the same animation studio that did it. It's someone with the authors in the Syscon, but I'm surprised they actually did Grand Blue Dreaming. And there's, I think this one's the one I remember seeing a trailer for. Mano na Nana. It's very colorful. Let's watch this one. This reminds me of Assassination Classroom already. How long is this? 9 minutes video? Damn. I think I already seen this trailer. Yeah, I'm pretty. I've seen this trailer already. Alright, so for fall 2020, the seasonal lineups, I think the series that I will be for sure watching. Haikyuu 4th season, if I get started on the the 3rd season right now and like binge watch it, so I can get started on the 4th season once that's released. Jujutsu Kaisen, for sure I'll be checking that out. Higurashi, 100% for sure, because I don't know which route's which, but I always love Higurashi. Noblest, I'll check out the first 2 episodes, but I'm probably not going to get into it. Kami-sama ni Natahi, I do want to check that out because they did Angel Beats, they did Charlotte, and if you've seen either of those two, you kind of know how the storylines are usually going to be turning up. You know, it moves on, some shit happens, your heart drops, you watch the ending, how it concludes, you feel like you're going to cry. Definitely Yashahime Half Demon Princess. We're all for sure going to be watching that once it's released. Adachi somewhat, probably not, if I'm being honest. I do for sure want to check out Mano no Nana because yeah, it does have that assassination classroom vibe. And I want to see who created. It's original, isn't it? I wonder if the Studio Bridge did Assassination Classroom actually. Wait, they're doing Shaman King? Holy shit. All I can say is I hope they don't fuck it up. But yeah, I do want to check out the series. But anyways, those are the series I'm going to be checking out. I hope y'all, you know, enjoyed the video. And if you did, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment below. But if you're going to comment below, tell me what you guys are going to be watching for the fall 2020 season. I'm actually curious because you know, I'm pretty sure many of you who've seen Irregular Magic High School is probably excited for that, or yeah, Novelist, or I don't know. There's a lot of interesting series on this, but definitely the biggest ones is definitely Haikyuu, Jujutsu Kaisen, and pretty sure Yashahime Princess. I think those are like the big three. Actually, and Irregular High School. I think those are the big four animes that everyone's waiting for this fall season. But anyways, that'll pretty much end it here for today's video. I hope you all did enjoy it, and yeah, this is Kiyato signing off, and hope to see you all in my next vid. Take care.